Hare Krishna, my name is Isvara. So today we discuss the topic, does Krishna love us all equally? Yes. If Krishna does not love us all equally, it means that in Krishna there is dualities. That means his love for us is conditioned. But no, Krishna's love for us is not conditioned. He has no duality. He has no reason as to why not to love any one of us. He's equally disposed towards every one of us. But Krishna explained in Bhagavad Gita that although I'm equally disposed towards everyone, but for those who render service unto me with love is a friend in me, and I am a friend to him. So, he's a friend to everyone, but when one renders service unto Krishna with love, then he can realize Krishna's friendliness towards him. But Krishna is always friendly disposed towards every one of us. How are we going to accept that? It's very simple, in that Krishna is seated within the heart of every one of us. And if he wasn't our friend, why would he remain in the heart of every one of us every time we take a new body? He's there with us. Whether we accept him or we don't accept him, he's still there with us. And what is so special about it is that he being there with us, he's constantly giving us guidance. But although he's giving us guidance, we use this minute independence that we have to either accept his guidance or to reject his guidance. And our having the ability to accept or to reject his guidance, this is where the display of love comes in, that love is not being forced upon us. That we are not forced to love God, but at the same time, it is our inherent nature that we should be loving God. But nevertheless, it is not forced upon us. Love cannot be forced. Love is a voluntary relationship that is based on pleasing the beloved. So, Krishna is the beloved, and our relationship with Krishna is when we come to that developed position by the association of the devotees, the hearing of the scripture, by the shelter of the Guru. When we become that developed in consciousness, then we now becomes inclined to utilize our existence, our very existence, rather than to utilizing it chasing after sense objects, which is temporary. We utilize the senses of this body to engage in the service of the Lord so that we can again revive that loving relationship with God. So this is our important factor that we must know, that this love for Krishna is equally disposed towards each and every one of us, but it's just like the sun is equally shining on every one of us, and every one of us who have eyes to see, we can see the sun. But those who do not have eyes to see, they cannot see the sun. But nevertheless, the sun is shining equally towards whether you are blind or not. So Krishna, like that, he's equally disposed towards every one of us, whether we realize him or not. Nevertheless, he's equally disposed towards us. Hare Krishna.